Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be making maybe 2, 3, or 4 posts to discuss something in full detail about our oceans and a bit about our early ancestors. But I'm going to start by saying that originally there weren't any oceans. There were seas. There were seas on our planet. There was a sea between America and Europe. There was a sea between Asia and the West Coast. And there were seas in the Southern Hemisphere. But there weren't oceans yet. The oceans were fully developed after the fourth glaciation period. During the glaciation periods, the ice on top of the world was softening up, melting, and developed into a glacier that was flowing down the planet. And that water from the glacier filled up the depressions at the sides of the globe and caused the oceans to develop, Pacific and Atlantic. There weren't always oceans, they were just seas. We know that there were seas because when the Earth was first forming, it was in a molten state. And as it was cooling off, there was a lot of condensation, a massive condensation. It was coming from our planet's surface. And that's water droplets. And that condensation settled in pockets that caused seas to develop long before the oceans developed. So there were seas that developed originally. And man was living by the seas. Our early ancestors, they were living by the seas. It was fresh water. It was fresh water. You could drink it, bathe in it, the seas. The oceans came much later. But early man was living by the seas. Now, there were 2 types of early man. You see, before the oceans came about, our atmosphere wasn't very thick. It didn't extend all the way. To reach our orbit was a shorter distance from our planet.